2,000 business schools worldwide. Only the top 5% are recognized.
Tell me, like, what programs do you have?
We have a wide range of academic programs available for all international students. We have a master's in human resource development, operations, other areas.
What about, like, the student, once the student graduates or before they graduate, like, a lot of times the employer comes and they recruit the best students, right?
Yes.
So what about that? Like the industry connections with the universities, obviously there's some, employers around here, right, who would like to hire students from here. So if you could talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. We're very fortunate at Indiana State University to have a wonderful career center on campus. The career center serves all of our students and all colleges throughout the university. We then also have specialized relationships just in the College of Business. For us, example, we have 130 different corporate partners. These range from local companies to regional companies to multinational companies. Our placement rate is 96%.
Oh, wow.
And I can tell you the 4% that do not have job offers after graduation wounds us. It's those students are still trying to find their way. It's not because of an opportunity or a lack of opportunity. I tell all of our students this is what we strive for, that we want every student to have 10 job offers, not one. I want them to have 10, and they're going to think it's normal, but it's not. But we are fortunate to have outstanding partnerships and collaborations of companies that come here and recruit on a semester by semester basis.
Okay, so for international students, sometimes it's harder for them to get a job, right, than an American student, right? So, and then you have the career services who helps them.
Absolutely.
So you have everything, all of that. Almost public universities, like almost all public universities has that. So, basically,
it is difficult. There's no question it's challenging for international students. It's more challenging, but our philosophy and approach to that is varies in the sense that, one, we recognize the challenge, and any students that come here, because of the nature of who we are, we want to help them. So whether it's through the relationships with our faculty, or many of our faculty are international and have taken this journey on themselves, and so establishing those kind of mentoring and peer relationships helps through the connections. It starts in the college with how many different companies come here recruit. Throughout the semester, we have conferences, we have events, we have career fairs, small internal career fairs, we have workshops and seminars. All of these things are designed to help our students engage and develop a relationship with these employers. And then we also have the Career Center at Indiana State University that is also there to provide you with assistance and support that's going to help you along this way. We found the greatest success is participation and engagement. When we have international students that are coming to events, that are taking part in the life of the college, and they are developing relationships with the employers that are coming to recruit, that's the best way for them to land that first job offer or career.
Right. In terms of employability, like there's so many concentrations, right? Marketing, supply chain management, business analytics and everything. So which one do you think is, like, right now in current situation, which major will land them a job? Like,
well, in business is a very versatile career opportunity. Everything is a business. It doesn't matter whether you're talking about education, technology, healthcare. Everything is a business. If you offer a product and a service, business puts you in the central aspect of that. So we talk about our students having great versatility. The key is for our students to find what they're passionate about. There are certain areas that tend to be hotter than others, right? But we, in terms of placement, we don't have a problem in any area. I can tell you, we can't graduate enough students in business analytics. Right. Analytics and data analysis is something that all companies with big data and AI are gravitating towards. We can't graduate enough students in finance or insurance or risk management. Even our sales students, supply chain, all of these are high demand fields that students are getting opportunities and being recruited. As an international student coming to a different culture, country, right? What has this experience been for you?
So first of all, I didn't even want to come to begin with. I don't know, because I was too comfortable back in Ghana. But when I got here, I realized the sense of community is really important. And especially the first time I met Terry Daugherty, he didn't even know me, but it felt like I had known him for years. Working with my boss, Mallory, it felt like she had been my supervisor for years. Talking with Cindy, everybody in the Scott College of Business, it feels like, it seems like a small family. I could go to any one of them whenever I need anything. The professors are great. I don't know how they recruit even the students to come in, but the students from different backgrounds, but we sort of all fit together to make it a solid unit. It's the second semester.
Yeah. So since you've been here, what unique opportunities have you experienced or had that you weren't expected?
So, the one on the top of the list would be the executive dining, where I got to sit with CEOs and interact with them.
Right.
So I had never had any experience like that. Although back in Ghana, the only people I would interact with were faculty.